2018.
That
Was a
season
long
1
time
or 2?
ago. Season 2, free.
Wow.
That was the time where Jawhead was crazy.
Oh.
Hey, look, there's the Cho. I was actually thinking, you know what, maybe Haji could have picked it up, but no.
Sorry, I'm distracted. Amara's walking around right now
With a big...
with the talong.
The big
with a
eggplant.
big eggplant walking around.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's very distracting. It's almost half as... It's half her size, by the way.
I was going to say, it's pretty large.
Oh, my God. All right. Sorry, guys. We just saw them on the corner of our eyes. Amazing stuff happening here. You just see people walking around. If you walk around here, you'll probably bump into us. So you watch if you have the time.
Definitely come out. Waiting for this last pick. Gold lane. What is it going to be? Oh, we got a pretty... Oh, Bruno.
All
right, it's just Bruno.
All right, it's not the easiest thing to play. And you know it's going to get hunted down here. You just need that Purify. But the Cho's going to look for you. The Edith's going to look for you.
Yeah.
And imagine a Nolan looking for you. That's... I don't envy OHEB right now, but at the same time, I have high hopes because of the high crit rate. Maybe if they can squish down the front line quickly, maybe they can get...
Game number 1, Blacklist looking to even out the series. MP the King wants to go for another round with Ling.
So this time, Irad is going to switch it up. Irad will now be rocking the Nolan. Ladies and gentlemen, early action mid. Look at that. Exhort down to a fourth of his health.
Light. Shining his light here with the TPs. But, you know, overconfidence can be your main enemy, can be your #1 enemy here. They have to watch out. Again, OHEB has his Bruno, one of the more self-sufficient gold laners compared to... Oh, what an early flicker from Light!
Woo! Scared Exhort away. He is still alive, did not need to pop his Purify. They're all right. Look at Irad, look at Irad.
But Haji knows.
Checked in by Haj.
Haji knows. He knows. So it wasn't overconfidence for the side of Light. It was a tactic. He was just merely baiting out Exhort, wants to go for the early first blood kill.
But his former teammate did not flinch.
Yeah.
Not at all. And Exhort knows what it's like to be next to Light. And he must have known like what was going on in his mind. Now Light's going to be just coming in time, seeing, hey, Irad, he took your small camp.
Yeah, he took your small camp. And looking at, in terms of comfort...
Whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
And there's one! The kick was enough! The Shunpo knocks him out.
I thought it was Ducky.
It's okay, you're forgiven. We get confused. Back into the matchup here. Once more, 300, 400 gold up for RSG. Off of Irad's first blood kill onto Exhort. His former teammate, wow.
Former teammates
Finally
now
they got him and they forced him to pop the Purify too.
Pop the Purify plus the kill. So far that was a well worth it play coming in from RSG. Now a while ago, game number 1, it was MP the King who got the first turtle, but they have unfortunately lost against the Raiders this time. Going to be a very first crucial neutral objective. It's going to be a 4-on-4. Who's going to set up first? It's going to be Light or Nibor or Haji and Exhort.
All right, they pop the Nightmaric Spawn. It's the Raiders first to the scene. Slight pull. Small advantage space-wise. RSG clearing the wave in mid. And now Lord JM coming through the flicker. Earth Shatter combo by Nibor. Lord JM down to a third of his health. Pops the wild charge off of him. Primal Rat, that is. And that's him down. First turtle over to RSG.
You know, we've been saying this since game number 1. The annoyingness of Zask. The damage over time, the slows with the Dominator's Descent clearly was there to bring down a member of the Blacklist. And RSG picks up the very first turtle here. But MP the King looking to answer right back. Haji, unstoppable force.
Catches Irad. Let's go. And back to business here. They clear out the Little Wanderer just as quickly.
Nibora.
Oh,
goes
the
in.
flicker and the kick by Light. Haji's not going anywhere except 6 feet on the ground. That's another kill for Irad.
Wow, it feels like I'm watching Prime Light. Like back in Season 9 when they were the champions. This is the Light that RSG needs.
Woo! And now Nibor pops the Primal Wrath once more. In comes Irad. Lord JM answers back with an Infernal Pursuit. And now the Tempest blades up. Lord JM's down. Nibor as well. Can MP run away? Yes, he can. Light's not letting him go, though. All right.
An XP for an XP, but this time 3 minutes and approaching 4-minute mark. RSG already has a 1K gold lead. Still nothing happening much onto the gold lane. We'll see more of them later on, especially with the very first Lord. But this time, you can see the aggression of Light. 0-0-4 with the show. Clearly is enjoying this game. A lot of TPs coming in from Light.
Yep, he's feeling himself.
Feeling himself up against a very good roamer in himself, Haji also, the KDA machine. And this is actually hard to pull off a show up against a Jawhead.
Yeah.
But the problem is Jawhead is on the receiving end right now, so it's also hard for Haji to pull
Again,
this off.
the answer is just out aggro the Jawhead. You know, take away initiative, take away his approaches, his angles. And look at that, Light's getting in his head. Light's trying to get into Haji's head here with the recalls.
The mind games from Light, the shot caller of the Raiders. And a quick fun fact, back when they played during SBS, I don't know if I think I could say this, Light was actually the drafter.
Oh yeah,
of their
for
team
real?
in the absence of Coach Panda.
And now, JM, Lord JM once more taken down by Irad. And the turtle, in the midst of it all, stolen away by MP.
Okay, this was what you were saying a while ago. If you're gonna trade for the turtle, make sure to get the kill. But this time, MP the King sets his eyes on Irad.
Sets his eyes on the wave.
On the wave with Irad. On the other hand, Nibor going up against Haji.
Haji, smart missiles. Looking at the force out something from Nibor. Still has the Primal Wrath. And they let go. In mid though, look at this, the pressure continuing between Exhort and Aqua.
Wow. I can safely say the dead lane of this game is the gold lane.
Yeah, they're just dueling.
I never saw our director panic to the bottom.
Yeah,
I haven't seen OM and Kosei.
they're at deadlock in gold value too, like 3,600, 3,700. Slowly but surely, I think that's why Blacklist is sending in more bodies because Kusei is slowly winning.
Literally more bodies for Blacklist. 4-man rotation here. Lord JM wants...
Oh no! The conceal, they hear it,
Okay,
and
okay.
now the answer. The Dominator, Descent. Haji taken down, Aqua
Kusei?
gets the kill. Kusei down to 5th of his health, and the kick by Light! Ohem is down! The Filipino sniper is down! Lord JM looking for the punish. He gets punished himself! Oh, that's another one for Irad. What now, the third all this game on Lord JM?
Ironically, Light was the better footballer that time. Did you see the beautiful kick onto Ohem?
The best kicker, the
Yeah,
better
the
kicker.
best kicker, the better kicker. Amidst all the chaos, he was able to pick up the right target. And wow, Kosei was able to evade that potential death, even in the presence of Lord JM MP the King.
No, I think this was all according to plan. Look at this, the cross-map play. Kusei was baiting out Blacklist. He was saying, look, I'm applying pressure on Oheb. Send more dudes.
I have
And
the
then
salmon forward.
RSG saw that coming from a mile away. Says, you know what, we'll send 2 or 3, don't worry. And I think just the positioning was prime.
Speaking of positioning, I also like how Aqua positioned his Dominator's Descent. You thought they were trying to retreat. You thought it was game over for them because Blacklist had technically had the numbers game during that time.
That's right.
But once the Dominator's Descent was casted, oh, you can feel it already like Haji feels himself.
Woo! Underneath tier 1. Irad, some way, somehow, gets away with it.
Light.
That was 4 members of Black. 3. You can count it 3, but he caught more than just 1 smart missile. He got missiles.
Yeah, missiles. Those are actually the times wherein even if nothing, it didn't result to any death or tower takedowns, you'd know that RSG won the trade. Because that was a rotation wasted for Blacklist just to bring down Irad on 5-0-2 KDA with the Snowland. But still, the Eradicator.
Imagine the shutdown goal.
Yeah.
Imagine. Here we go. Light looking to defend. I think RSG will just have to concede this. Ohem and a few minions, just way too much. Now Light gets hit with the ejector. Taken down by Exhort. Oh, the answer back! Dexter Martinez! He's feeling it! Well, off camera, the turtle scored by RSG. But, man, you know there was a little something there. You know there was a little something.
Plus, a kill is a kill, so...
Oh! That was the blade! Taking down Crusade deep behind enemy territory. Sandwich between tier 2 and the inhibitor.
What are you saying that we wasted an initiation or rotation? Blacklist making sure they're going to pick up 2 kills. Kosei's also going to fall down, forcing RSG to react.
Oh, look at this. Irad intercepts the retreat.
Okay, there's no
Lord
Kosei.
JM and Exhort able to back off. All right, so far the score between baits and kills between the Filipino sniper and the Kamai King, 1-1.
Irad, oh.
Underneath
Going
tier
in.
1, this is looking dangerous for RSG, but there's enough damage output. Another kill for Irad onto Lord JM. MP the King comes from
Haji!
the flank. And the ejector. Nibor and Irad backing off. And there's an Earth Shatter. And the knock-up. MP goes down. Aqua scores. And another Godlike for the mechanic Irad, taking down Hodge. Ladies and gentlemen, bodies lay across mid.
7-0-2 for Irad. We saw a glimpse of Irad a while ago. Lower left frame of our screen. He was already shouting. He's feeling himself. In fact, in game number 1, he only died once. This time, he has yet to die. Amazing performance coming in from the Eradicator, the mechanic. You know, okay. We've talked about this during week number 1. Where does Irad lie amongst all the junglers? It was whether 2nd, 3rd, 4th. For you, what's your personal opinion with Irad so far?
Right now, in this matchup, he is playing like he's deserving of number 1.
Above Kyle TZ.
Mechanics alone, the way he's able to utilize all the members of RSG, the way he's responding to fights, the way he's getting away with inevitable ganks on him. He's not having any of that.
Yeah.
This is Tier 1 level gameplay against BLACKLIST International.
Tier 1 level gameplay against BLACKLIST.
You get it.
I get it. But Haji, okay, he has to get someone here. A while ago, used the Unstoppable Force, but the ejector connected onto the wrong target. Now Conceal coming in from the Raiders. Sets their eyes on Oheb.
Lord JM backing off. Haji intercepting right in between.
Oh!
Gets the Unstoppable Force, gets knocked up himself. Flickering on out, Lord JM. Oh, Infernal Wrath here, Infernal Wrath here. They let go. The full combo, 2 ults away from RSG. Now they're a man down. They continue to fight, spacing out Black.
BLACKLIST right now lost one member. Nibor goes in!
And flickers in. Not much of a follow-up just yet. He's controlling the amount of damage output BLACKLIST is capable of. And just that alone, the threat of a snap of a finger from RSG, they score the Lord.
Raiders just making sure to not let BLACKLIST contest for this Lord.
Oh.
And if you would go back to that clash, I mean, I really want to commend Aqua. He diverted the attention of 3 agents with a good stun with the Dominator's Descent.
That's
That's
right.
why Lord JM was left to fend for himself. I mean, these Raiders right now are so in sync. It's like individually, they're highly mechanically gifted, but as a group, it's just that they have one mind.
That's what RSG means. Really synchronized guys.
Wow!
5K ahead.
This time, no silent letter. You got it. Really synchronized guys.
12 minutes in. I'm looking at least 1 inhibitor down. But BLACKLIST International, they have more than just decent wave clear. They are going to even save the Holy Shield up top. And again, the fact that Oheb really hasn't felt much pressure in the past 5 minutes means this could be a good defense. But wait. Oh, they were playing footsies.
Okay, the important thing here, Light has the flicker. As long as the Jit Kundo is the... Oh,
See
Irad!
that? That was just off of Irad! It must be illegal to deal this much damage. It's criminal.
Imagine if he used the retreat and continued with another combo. He would have gotten Oheb.
But he would have gotten punished. That was an overcommitment. The discipline in this young man now.
He's just showing that he can dish out the damage. He can have a highly mechanical plays, but at the end of the day, he's matured.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's not a 1v1.
Yeah,
it's not a 9v1, not a 1v5. There are other players who are relying on you to make the right calls.
Everyone has their flickers right now. RSG hiding in these brushes.
Oh.
Are they gonna? Oh, Coutil!
Here comes Haji, and Nibor coming in, knocking up 2. The answer back, the ejector. All the damage being laid down upon them. And now the Zaman Force as well. Down goes Exhort. Nibor traded out for Lord JM as well. MP the King takes out Aqua. 3 for 2 so far as MP the King falls at the hands, or should I say the foot of Light. And now Light fills it, ushering in, heralding in a wave with Kusei still up. It's just Haji and Oheb, 2 out of the 3 MV3. What?
MV2, because they're only 2.
Don't remind me. And now they get the penetration. RSG slowly but surely taking control of this game.
I mean, Nibor initiate whenever Nibor has his skills, has his flicker. That was a conceal initiated by Blacklist. But instead of going right after Haji, Nibor skipped Haji, went straight for the backline, went straight for the damage dealers, prevented Blacklist from initiating anything.
Dude, with this young man, you never know what's up.
You never know what's up.
Even if it seems like he's over here, oh, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have his flicker. I'm sure he's not going to spend his flicker to intercept this engagement. He'll be like, nah, fam, I'm going to do it.
Imagine maybe 2-3 years ago, Never thought that he could walk through fire. Never thought that he could do a lot of things.
And now,
And now-
he's walking with Aqua.
Walking with Aqua! but
Finds
live!
one! The kick on the Hodge! And the pickoff. Lord JM looking to answer back. Look at MP. The King forced to use the Tempest of Blades way too early. And he gets taken down.
Irad!
Doused with water. The vengeance onto Lord JM. But it is only going to delay the inevitable. Another kill on Irad as he gets closer to double-digit kills here. 15 minutes into game 2.
Minions on the middle lane, approaching the base of Blacklist. Will this be it? The last defense of the Agents!
Zaman Force dropped in for good measure as RSG walk with a sweep.
And at last,